but that wasn't from me opening them up. Hi everyone! Push the button. I'm here like 65% of the time. I feel like. Oh yeah, Wait, I don't think they hear you. We have to Yeah, I can hear you. You guys hear me though? Kyushu model looks like drunk as fuck right now. Like one eye like half open, mouth slightly open. Oh dear. I had chat hidden and when I popped it out it just showed all reviews. Oh Megami, thank you for the raid! I'm sorry that we haven't had any stuff yet, you be quiet. We'll get to that later. How was your stream, Megami? I hope it went well. Kyushu test, Kyushu test. Can you hear Kyushu? Oh right, we never confirmed if they hear you yet. Okay, yeah, I guess that was probably the stuff Silent was referring to. Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, can you guys hear me? Oh my gosh, I can't hear the stream at all. What the heck? What happened? Oh, I don't know what you can't hear the stream. That's fun, Megami. I watched some people play through that recently. Oh no! You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. Oh no, what happened? Why did my headphones suddenly go mute? Just a sec. I'll be right back. Mizu, distract them. Hi, Megami. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. She just formatted her computer like 2 days ago. This is like her first attempt at a stream, so stuff's not fully configured yet. So we are scheduled to do 4 streams this week, and hopefully that'll become more of a normal thing. Like right now I'm more comfortable hosting streams just because I had to do it a couple times. So it's like committing to me doing 1 a week isn't that big of a deal, and I think it's better for us overall, like the more streams we have going per week, and it helps like if we end up canceling one or like one of us isn't available or we change our mind on something, we can have like a bigger amount of variance in like what we're doing each week. You back? I'm back. I can hear you all now. Oh, good. Were you hearing me when you couldn't hear them? I couldn't hear anything. For some reason, my headphones were just like, nope, I decided I'm not gonna work anymore. You're done. Hi, Megami. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I love Megami's streams. They're a lot of fun. Yeah. The last time I was at one of her streams, she did this cute mermaid roleplay, which was adorable, and I loved it. Aww, you did a mermaid roleplay. That's cute.
Yeah.
Hi, Philippine.
We were all, as the chat, we were all sailors. We were sailors. And, we were sailing to these two mystery islands that were out in the ocean. And when we landed on the islands, it turned out to be a mermaid who came up out of the ocean and told us we had to go convince another mermaid to in exchange for her necklace. It was a lot of fun.
What? That is fun. I've seen her do a couple like themed roleplay things. Like that would be so much anxiety for me to do. Like I think she did like a casino like size thing, fetish thing, like other fetishes too. I think. I don't remember all the details, but it was neat.
But yeah, Vicente, you got a free Beyblade at Walmart? Oh my gosh,
yeah?
That's really cool. Vicente, do you know a lot about Beyblades? I have an important question for you. So, okay, I know Beyblades are based on the Japanese top battles that they have. Is it true that Beyblades have an actual rock, paper, scissors function to them? Because if that's the case, that sounds amazing because they're a physical object. So the fact that they managed to obtain a rock, paper, scissors battle dynamic is so cool.
Oh, I'd never heard of that.
Yeah, apparently there's like a balanced Beyblade type, an aggressive Beyblade type, and a defensive Beyblade type. And there's two styles of fighting. This is based on what little I know about Beyblade. There are two styles of battling. The first is gosh, what is it? It's like fighting in the center, and the other is like
one could say they let it rip and said I'll kissuk one Mizu laugh.
They let it rip. Thank you, Alice. Gosh, what was I saying? You either fight in the center or you hug the edges. Like you go around the edges of the battlefield. And like the fact that it's an actual top that fights on a real arena is like and the fact that they got all these like very Pokemon like battle mechanics is crazy to me.
Okay, but you can overcome the rock, paper, scissors thing if you really believe in the spirit of your Beyblade and call it out and summon a little dragon hologram thing and just destroy the arena. I have it on good authority. That is a legal move.
A true legal move, yes. Oh my gosh,
If you guys haven't watched this... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If you guys haven't watched this show, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're just cards hooked up to holograms. The Beyblades are like genuinely like super powered shit. Like these kids take out like an Apache helicopter with a fucking Beyblade. Like,
that's amazing. I love that. Oh yeah, well we have an Apache helicopter. What do you have? Oh, nothing. Just a tiger roar blade. And they're like, what? A tiger roar blade? Oh no!
And the helicopter
all hands, retreat!
It fires Beyblades itself.
Yes.
So sad.
We can't handle a tiger blade Beyblade. A tiger roar Beyblade. there's attack, stamina, defense, and balanced. Okay, I knew there was a type chart for Beyblades, which is so fun.
When I was a
Did
kid
you
and
know-
watched Beyblade, or when it was on TV, I didn't really watch it, but I was really fascinated with the like RPG stat stuff they did to it, and I just didn't really realize that those numbers were basically made up nothing. Like, okay, Beyblades can be taken apart into several different rings. Like, and I think the different layers have different names, like, which makes it seem like you're like building a mech or something, you know, like, oh, this is like the shield layer, and this is like the attack ring or whatever. And they would have all these like attack stat and defense stat and stuff, but it's like, this is just a spinning top.
Oh my gosh, in the actual Beyblade anime, they like have their Beyblade like jump up on the rim of the arena and stuff, and it's just like, oh my gosh, you can't do that with a top.
Oh my god, did you see what Vicente said? Moses used a Beyblade to divide the ocean. That is insane that they put that in the show's canon. Like, okay, let's take a major miracle from the Bible and we'll just be like, it was Beyblades. Like, did Jesus bring back the dead with a special Beyblade? Like,
oh my gosh, that's amazing. The angelic resurrection Beyblade. It resurrects a fallen Beyblade.
it's like white and gold, and it has like a little angel hologram thing that comes out and heals him.
Moses Beyblade is biblically accurate though lol.
One of
Beyblade battle. The Pharaoh versus Moses. Moses Beyblade uses 12 planks. Just summons a bunch of lotus for the Beyblade.
Oh my god. One of the memories I have from grade school that I thought was so funny, because that was when Beyblade was like on TV on local channels in our area. There's like some Pioneer Week thing where we were like doing a bunch of stuff related to pioneers, and they had gotten out these like dreidel type things. Like they were like spinning tops, kind of like dreidels. And I remember these kids like
those Jewish top battles.
Yes.
Like, are they like? They're like a
they don't
dice,
battle.
right? Okay.
If they are dice, that's neat. It's the first time hearing of it, but I admittedly know nothing about dreidels. So, but anyway though, it's some kind of like spinning wooden top thing that we had, and these kids made like an arena, and one of them like did this dramatic pullback pose, and he says, "Pioneer Beyblade, let it rip!" And he just fires it off all dramatically. It was so funny.
Oh my gosh. I know that with the Beyblades, you can actually disassemble them, like, and you can mix and match to make your own Beyblade. And they even have like a ban list of like builds that you're not allowed to use anymore. Like, I know there's
Wait, there are official tournaments?
Yeah, apparently there are.
Holy shit.
And one of the blades that came from a starter set that came with the arena and 2 Beyblades, one of the starter set blades became banned. And a lot of the Beyblade community got upset because they're important. Oh no, Mizu swore? What? Oh no!
What did I say? If I wasn't consciously aware of it, does it even count? Did it really happen?
David, I don't pick up when you swear. I guess I'm like tone deaf to the.
It's just part of how I talk, and you probably like mentally filter it out.
Yeah. Oh, she did. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Let the record show that Mizuki has sworn on this day.
Yeah, some 60-year-old white lady on
There are
an
official
import
tournaments.
typewriter thinks
Wizard
that
Rod
caught it.
960 Ratchet and Ball Bit has been banned because people used it a lot. It has too much stamina.
Yeah, thank you, Alice. I think that's what I was referring to. Yeah, so like there's a ban list on Beyblades that you're not allowed to use, just like in a card game, which I found so fascinating.
Hold on, Vicente. What does that mean? It has too much stamina. It's a piece of like plastic and metal. Like what does that mean? Like is it balanced really good and helps the top not fall over? Yeah. Like how does this circular weight? Again,
So
I'm
I-
admittedly ignorant on this, but
Right, and that's the kind of thing that fascinates me because it is a physical object. So the fact that these stats are like a real thing and like matter in the tournament setting is wild to me. Cause
Yeah.
it's so crazy that they managed to obtain like Pokemon stats for a physical object. I love that. One thing I wish was a real thing was if you had Pokemon cards, but not like Pokemon cards that you're thinking of, but actual like Pokemon amiibo cards, like the amiibo, not amiibos, but you
so
got
a
the same
Pokemon card
idea.
with a QR code on it.
Not a QR code, but like you just tap it, kind of like a
Near field communication.
a pass, yeah, like a railroad, like a subway pass, and you have like an arena map,
It is
right?
a perfect circle so it can block parry attacks. 960 Ratchet has the hardest burst resistance. And the ball bit is a circle that is easy to keep balance in the stadium.
Oh my goodness. It's too powerful. Too powerful of a Beyblade. We must ban Wizard Rod. So my idea was, you have a playmat similar to, a card game, similar to like a card game, but it has the like touch field, the NFC, the near,
Yeah,
not NFT, but NFC,
NFC.
and you just save your Pokemon on there, and you can have Pokemon battles with your cards, and like you like touch it to your Switch controller, and like you can save your Pokemon onto the card and then load it into the game. Like I think that would be like a great way to, and then you could do it to your phone and have that people battle you with your Pokemon on your phone.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, that was an idea I had a while back, and I was like, I wish that was a thing. Oh my goodness. I want to know more about Beyblades. It's the only like IP from Hasbro that I don't engage with. Even though Hasbro is like, and at this point it's a bank robbing with a bowling ball bomb with evil like mustache twirling tie maidens to railroads. They're like cartoonishly evil at this point. But I still play their gigs. Darn it. I still enjoy My Little Pony, I still enjoy Transformers, and I still enjoy Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, so I guess I'm the fool in this situation. But Beyblades has always been the IP that I haven't really engaged with at all. Mizuki, are you there? Is Mizuki there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here, sir.
I think Silent wants you to come out of the jar. I'll let you out for now. Poor Silent. He's like, nobody redeemed the jar. Why must she be trapped in the jar?
I've been doing that when the swear jar thing happens. 'Cause I didn't
Understood.
have the means to actually do the swear jar.
Yeah. Is there any, like, ideas or fun ideas like that you've come up with before? Like, similar to my Pokemon card idea?
I'm sure I've had lots of neat ideas over time. I don't know off the top of my head. I always thought it would be cool to have a flash drive that had like a built-in rudimentary way to interact with the files on it without plugging it into
And
something.
Sword Phoenix is also banned or warned players not to use. Especially
saw
the original combo, it is way
Something
too good.
once that it was
So
like
I will
an
use
MP3
Roar Tyranno
player
because it
flash
is an
drive,
echo copy of Sword
Like, it had
Phoenix,
a little-
and that one is allowed.
like watch screen type thing and little buttons on it, and it could like play music, but it was a USB stick.
And that sounds cool. Soaring Phoenix is banned? Cause it... combo is way too good. I heard that there were some Beyblades that were banned simply because they caused actual physical damage to the other Beyblades.
Beyblade with the glass shiv, sorry, that's not regulation. Okay,
So-
not gonna lie though, like, I just been seriously wondering, like, is having Alice text-to-speech a good thing? Cause, like, I don't have sound on, and I feel like 90% of the time when she gets redeemed is, like, in the middle of me talking or you talking. And I don't even hear it, so I just, like, keep talking through it.
Do you think... I can probably either find a way to have her... be heard by you on the Discord, or we could just disable her if that's what you prefer.
I don't know, I'm not saying, oh, we should do this or that, just, like, I don't know, it's been, like, in my head recently, like, every time I see her redeemed, I'm like, why are we giving people the ability to talk over us?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I really like the Alice Redeem, but I do think we should change it in some way.
Yeah, we don't have to, like, disable it, but if we could make some kind of change that makes it, like, less...
Silence the Mizuki before I
I
get
don't know, like,
silenced,
it's kinda
or silent
stuffy.
first, too lol.
So, your stick, your thing, oh, sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. I came up with a 3D mouse, and I came up with this while I was just sitting at my desk, just like trying to imagine how a 3D mouse would actually, function as an object.
I am sorry, someone hacked into my software. Silent's views of Mizuki being big are absolutely and undeniably correct.
Okay, when you say 3D mouse, do you mean the mouse cursor moves in 3 dimensions? Or just the physics? I got?
Yeah, so you know how it's super hard to manipulate a 3D object on a computer? Like you have to
Yes.
hold down a button to access the Z-axis. I was thinking, well, it would be super easy if you could just manipulate objects in 3D using a 3D mouse. So I designed in my head a 3D mouse. So my goal was to make sure that it was effortless and mundane like a normal 2D mouse. So what I came up with, wait, maybe just do a button and a scroll wheel for a 3D mouse? Yeah, but if you've
That
ever
literally
tried...
came to mind like seconds before you said that. I was like, wait, couldn't you just use the scroll wheel for the other axis?
I mean, you can, but like, you've manipulated
It's
3D.
yeah, it's not
figures.
intuitive. It's a pain in the ass to rotate 3-dimensional stuff with a mouse, even if you have a special button for the other axis.
Yeah.
And yes, Steve,
Super.
we're
Hi, Shiva. Hello, sweetie.
So what's this mouse look like? How's it work?
Okay, so it is a armrest. Okay, so let me clarify. My goal was to make it as boring and mundane to use as a normal mouse. So like you can just rest your hand on it and like it's not like cumbersome at all. Like it doesn't take any like extra effort. That was my goal, was to make it as mundanely usable as possible. So what it is it's an armrest for your chair. That or like a thing that you put on top of your armrest on your chair. And it slides using the like your forearm. You know how like your forearm rests on the on your arm, on the arm of your chair, right? So it rests your forearm on this like slight incline. This slight incline, you rest your elbow and your arm in that, and it slides back and forth based on the movement of your arm. And there's just a little ball that you put your hand on, and the ball, as you manipulate it, is determines the cursor on the computer. So you rest your hand on the ball on the slight incline with your elbow. So your elbow's on the armrest. There's a slight incline, and you rest your arm on the incline, and then your hand just naturally goes onto the ball. And then as you move your arm back and forth on the armrest, it moves backwards and it moves forward based on your actions. And then you just move the ball around with your hand, and that determines where in the 3D space the cursor is. And then the ball itself has 3 buttons on it. One for lock on. So the first button is the lock on feature, which is anything the mouse is hovering over, it'll like highlight that thing. And if it's highlighted, then the second button, which is the camera, will go around the highlighted object. And if it's not highlighting anything, it'll go around your cursor. So you control the camera based either on your cursor or based on the object you're highlighting. Your choice.
Neat.
And then the other buttons, the other two buttons are just the left and right click like normal. So yeah, that was my 3D mouse idea. I'm gonna make $1 billion on it. I'm gonna make it, and everyone's gonna buy 3 of them for some reason. We're doing well, Shiva. How are you? How are you, Shiva? Hi, Kenzo. Hello, hello. Long live the monarch, Kenzo. Also, I was gonna say this, but I forgot because we were pre-stream, but long live the monarch Leah. I did say long live the monarch Leah.
Oh, sorry for waiting super. I've been alright, Shiva. Hope you've been doing good too. I'm glad to hear things have gotten better.
Yeah. So you all are probably wondering where the art is.
Yeah, like
Well,
3 minutes in.
Aw, thank you for the stretch, Alonzo. Or, I'm sorry, thank you for the stretch, Kenzo. There's supposed to be a ribbon tied to the stretch and the hydrate. I'm surprised Kenzo hasn't gotten it already. Actually, let me look
Maybe
at the...
you got it and you missed it.
Maybe he got it and I missed it?
Sometime
Let me
back.
take a look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for a blue ribbon in Take Care, you have to get 50. And that's stretch and hydrate.
Let's see it
Stretch
right now.
and hydrate both qualify. And then for the gold ribbon, it is 100. And then for the rainbow, it is 200. So it grows faster. It grows a lot slower than other ribbons of the same variety. Let me find out how many Take Cares Kenzo has.
Is blue the very first ribbon level?
Yes.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Kenzo.
That's a lot of ties.
Yeah, but it's for both stretch and it's for...
Oh, okay, so like they're getting like 2 at a time, usually.
Yeah, yes, yes. There's more than one? There is. Any blue ribbon is upgradable. The only ribbons that aren't upgradable are the... gosh. So if it says blue ribbon, X or Y, you know, so blue ribbon Take Care, that means it's upgradable. Yes. And if you go to the Discord, you can see a ribbon list and it'll tell you which ones are also upgradable in that as well. So Kenzo, just to let you know, you have 32 Take Cares. So in another 18 Take Cares, you will have the blue ribbon.
Yay.
I love our ribbon system. I don't know about you guys, but I adore the ribbon system.
Yes,
I think that was probably the best thing we've done for this stream. I mean, I love the cinematic redeems, but the cinematic redeems comes with a lot of what's the word? They come with a lot of baggage, I wanna say.
Yeah.
Oh, how many take cares does Alonzo have? First off,
Wow.
can I just say, Alonzo, you took care of your streamer up until you got the ribbon, and then you were like, no more, I don't care about them.
Yeah, that was my reaction too. I was like, wow, alright.
It's like, okay, I guess.
Till it stopped benefiting me.
Alonzo, you have 57 take cares. And you need 100 for the gold, and you need 200 for the rainbow. Or the magic, sorry. It's blue, gold, and rainbow. Not rainbow, blue, gold, magic are the 3. Silent, you don't want to take care of your precious VTuber girls? I'm unoffended, I'm hurt. I can't make faces right now or I make a sad face.
I don't know the Steam Deck's not set up yet.
This is the closest to a sad face I can give. Why does Silent not care about his precious VTuber girls? I figured at the very least, you would take care of Mizuki. I mean, I know how much you care about Mizuki. I'm thinking about making a command just for Silent that is like, break the jar.
Oh my god.
And it'll be just for Silent. It'll be just a Silent exclusive break the jar command. I do not wish to asphyxiate my VTuber girls. No, because we always say how much we love. Gets ribbon, leaves, doesn't elaborate. Chad? That's so funny. If I did a break the jar redeem for Kenzo, what it would do would be it would break the jar for Silent. It would break the jar and let us out, and then it would refund the person who redeemed the jar redeem, so it would give them their points back.
Oh, that's fun. I like
Yeah.
that.
It's like a counter spell in magic. It's like, it sounds like, no, let my girls out of their jar. You'll redeems and jars after. Would be a funny counter redeem system. Yeah, as long as people get their points back, I think something like that would be a fun idea. I wouldn't want them to, put a lot of points into a redeem and then they don't get their points back.
Yes.
I'm
And it
actually
needs to, like,
curious.
It needs to make it clear that they got their points back somehow.
Yeah, it would just probably appear in chat. It's like,
Yeah.
or I was just about to ask how many points does Alonzo have, and he just answered without me asking. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of points. Kyushu, Mizuki and I have... I called you Kyushu. That's funny. It's like, have you seen Kyushu? I can't find her anywhere. Have you looked in your skin yet? Oh, the last one. It's like losing your pencil between your ear.
Sometimes she calls me her girlfriend's name on accident too.
I mean, I have a bad habit of that where, like, if I have a name in my head, sometimes I'll just repeat that name. So it's like, oh, hi, Silent. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Hi, Alonzo. And it's just like, oh, it's not that I'm cheating on you for Alonzo. It's just I was just talking to Alonzo on Discord, and I have his name in my brain. Let's see. Do I have redeemed the daily slide?
You want to get started on the drawing?
Hi, oh, okay. Hi, Mizuki. Hi. How are you?
You don't have it set up, huh?
Hi. So, hi, Mizuki. Funny story. You're gonna laugh. Get ready for the most hilarious story you've ever heard. Oh, it's so funny.
I'm ready to laugh so hard right now.
Yeah,
I'm sure this is not gonna disappoint me at all.
So you know how I installed VTube Studio like a good girl, and I installed stream avatars. There are no stream avatars, but that's because at the beginning of the stream I turned on stream avatars and I put all the avatars in the folder, but stream avatars, the program, didn't recognize the avatars, so I put in the folder, so I have to figure out why that is. But I did save all the avatars, so they'll be back as soon as I figure out why the program isn't recognizing them in the folder. And you know how I installed Mix It Up, and I installed OBS, and I got everything all ready, and I was a good girl, and I did all the important stuff, right? Nick? Okay. I might have forgot to install Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop. No! Come back. No! I can't do a cry face right now. I even installed Mix It Up. I even installed Stream Deck. I installed all the programs. I made sure everything was ready. We could play Split Fiction right this second because I have everything set up for it. The only thing I forgot to install before the stream was Clip Studio.
Hi guys, Kyushu. Well, you know what you gotta do? Fire off Windows Paint. MS Paint, let's go.
Okay, I guess we're firing up MS Paint now. Let's do this. This is gonna be the best art stream ever. I'm having a lot of fun this stream.
Yeah. Doing streams where, like, we can talk for a while is nice if we, like, are having natural flowing conversation and stuff.
Oh yeah. I always want that during all of our art streams. It's just, I have the bad habit of, not having that.
My concern always with these is that, like, there's just not gonna be enough to talk about. Like I don't want to deal with the anxiety of trying to think of stuff to talk about.
Oh, sure. I have no shortage of talking ever in my life, ever. But the only problem is that when I'm drawing, I'm focused on the drawing.
Yeah, you can't do both. I can't like do one thing and talk at the same time. Whoa. Is that part of paint?
What, the radio menu? No, that's just part of my drawing tablet.
Oh, when the hell did Paint get a radio menu?
Look, I'm so prepared. Look how prepared I am with my paints. Oh my gosh, did you know that paint has lackeys? What? Oh my gosh.
I think they added layers to Paint too, actually.
There's no way. What? There's layers? What?
You might as well just, like, uninstall Clip Studio Paint if I'm right, you know?
No way. There are layers on Clip Studio Paint. That's amazing.
It was like one of its biggest flaws was it didn't have layers.
That was like its own. Hi, Jory. Guys, you don't understand. This is revolutionary. I'm shook.
Okay, Pishi, I am gonna switch to UFO form. Because it just looks like I'm sleeping with my mouth open if I look down at my tablet.
Okay. I am shook. I can't believe they have layers on MS Paint. This is insane. Can you save as a transparent PNG? I don't think you can you?
I mean, if they added alpha layers, probably.
Oh my gosh, Mizu, I just accidentally discovered something amazing.
What?
If you right-click on a word in a restream, you can ban that word on the spot with a restream. That's great. I could ban the word Alonso Tiny 1.
Would it not be deserved?
So Alonso wouldn't be banned, but any of his messages would automatically be blocked because that would be allowed in the chat. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Kenzo. I always appreciate it.
Thank you, Kenzo.
You guys have no idea how amazing it is that Clip Studio Paint has
MSP.
Yeah, MSP has layers now. Also, the fact that MS Paint has hotkeys is kind of amazing as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
In all seriousness, though. Hi, Jory. I'm lovely. How are you?
In a
Like an ogre. You guys, should I do all of the last job we did? What was the last job? Wait, did I do a job with Shiba? Oh no!
It was the bank in Manhattan.
Oh no! The heist! I forgot about the heist. she this done, can you please elaborate? What was the job that we did? We drew the one that young lady was putting me where the... Oh, okay, yes. You know, the most hilarious thing about that is that's not specific enough for me to actually know what you're talking about. So where did Alice Redeem go? We'll bring back the Alice Redeem when I work out the kinks so that Mizuki can hear it. Cause I do agree that Mizuki feels a little off-put by Alice constantly talking over her and making her unable to be heard.
Well, it's not that they can't hear me. It's like that they can't hear either of us. Like, and it feels kind of scuffy to like have just two different voices going off at once, and one of them's like AI, and I don't know. It's more that like I don't like that we have to just like shut up as soon as Alice like starts going. Like, I would like it if there was somehow like more control we had over when she like talks. Like, I'm not sure if this is even possible, but like if someone redeems Alice, if like it could queue it up, but like wait for us to like push a button or something to make it actually go. Or I don't know, like maybe like limit the length of what she can say. Because like people shouldn't be able to type out the whole tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
I can definitely limit how long she talks. I can do that. Like I can have her say like a maximum of like 6 words or something. I can like do like a maximum of like 30 characters.
Yeah. Or like someone can like say something to get your attention, or like a quick message that they need to make, they want to make sure you see. But like, I don't know, I feel rude saying this, but I don't feel like chat should be able to just like commandeer the audio for like 20 seconds at a time whenever they want for free, like, and and it's just like, oh, I was mid-sentence, but Alice is talking now, so I'll just wait. And then I forget what I was even saying by the time she's done.
Yeah, I actually think, most people who have a TTS, they do have a limit on how much the bot can say. Usually I think it's usually like 20 or 30 characters. So I could definitely make that change.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I agree, Alonso. I like Alice as a TTS. Excuse me, ma'am. It ain't free. I use hard-earned points. That's true.
Oh,
Other
Alice
people...
is a redeem? I thought
Yeah,
it was
she
an
is a
exclamation command.
Oh, no. No, she requires points
well,
to
it's
use.
not free. But it's still, like, I mean, that aside, my point still stands. I don't think chat should be able to just take over the audio for, like, a whole paragraph. And
Yeah.
we just have to wait. Like, having a limit on it and is good enough, I guess. Like I said, I don't think the queue thing is really possible. But at least if there's like a character limit, then they're not saying more than like a few words.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. I do like Alice as a function on our stream though.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I do feel like we should. I think if we limit her, what she says, it would also reduce the amount of times that she I think it would reduce the amount of times that she appears and doesn't say anything, because she has been known to do that and I don't know why.
Oh.
Also, I just want to say, everyone, you guys have no idea how happy I am right now that we've gone a whole hour without the stream resetting, knock on wood.
Oh, yay! Yeah, there was a period there where I was like super worried that it was her internet. Because like, there was some change with the internet recently, and not like super recently, but recently enough that it was like, wait a minute, you know, what if the reason is like the internet's spotty now, and like if that was the case, it was like this isn't something we can fix, you know. So like, I didn't even mention it to Kyushu. So she had like a successful stream thing and said it wasn't that.
Agreed.
I'm really glad it's working.
Yeah, knock on wood. Long live Alonso the Monarch, the greatest monarch of all time. I'm sorry, Silent. I'm sorry. The Silent is dead. Long live the Alonso. Aw, Silent. Aw, poor thing. Well, just remember, you can always take it back from Alonso. Turnabout is fair play. Galore. You know what's funny, Zerg, is the idea of people going to like epic battles over the Monarch is the entire point of why I've made the Monarch redeem. Like, I wanted to see people like get into turf wars over it. Hold on, where? There it is. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and play Clip Studio Paint here. Yeah, this is my favorite Clip Studio Paint.
What is with you and saying the wrong words all the time?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mizu.
I played through the first level of this the other day. It was pretty chill.
Well, isn't this game so nice, like cozy?
Yeah.
I forgot how to lower myself. There we go. I see it. Hold on. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust my arm, because anytime I look at the furthest camera or the furthest screen on my setup, I get the drunk expression. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna, since it's an ad break, I'm gonna close that and I'm gonna open it back up and hopefully it won't lag, because it was doing a little jumping lag. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Why is it so loud? I wish there was a volume control on 4K capture utility that didn't involve going to volume mixer on my computer, like... Sorry, Silent. That's why I did this during the ad break. Because some people did.
Some of my most used buttons on my Stream Deck are volume buttons that only control the volume of the currently focused window. So like, if just one thing is too loud, all I gotta do is tab into it and like push the volume down button a few times.
Mizu, that's an amazing idea.
There are other volume sliders, like, you know, like I can have one for master volume or whatever. But like that one in particular for current window is just so nice.
Agreed.
Your chat's been teaching you French curses while playing Clair Obscura. Hell yeah. Show us what you learned.
Do you guys... Can someone say something in chat real quick? Can I get anybody to say something in chat for just a moment?
I can do that.
Thank you. One, okay, so I got a pop-up that said, your chat has been disabled to enable it, and then Zurich said something and I didn't see what Zurich said. Thank you, Alonzo. Okay, it's working now. Thank you. I can see you guys now. For some reason, my chat just ignored Zurich's command, because I guess it got disabled for just a moment. I don't know why. My chat is teaching me to curse in French? Amazing! That way you'll only get banned in other countries besides the one that you're streaming in.
Good.
You guys recall this is Mizuki's house and her little backyard that I gave her? So cute, right?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Hi, Leah. Warzone out of the
Leah.
stream. You still doing sketch requests?
Yeah.
Funny story. Oh my gosh. Mizuki laughed so hard. she laughed. She held her gut in laughter. It was precious. Right, Mizu? For some reason I feel like Mizu's not laughing at my super funny story. I don't know why. I feel like there's a better place for the... Yeah, okay, I'm definitely gonna put the toiletries in here instead of that very useful storage space. Did I mention how much I think the guy who was the previous owner of this camper who mysteriously disappeared? Somehow, I don't know how it happened. TV. Can I just say, I do not think he did a very good job in sorting his camper. Like, his sorting skills were quite lacking. Like, for real, he has the toiletries.
What's this game called?
It's called Camper Van. That's a fantastic question. I feel like the former owner is not doll-sized. Well, the former owner, wasn't Mizuki. That shoe belongs to Mizuki. camper van, like a camper van naked home is what it's called.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love this game. This game is so wonderful. So, if you don't know, Zarek, Mizuki and I have a theory that, the former owner of this, camper van, was this weird guy that, was really into weird, childish looking primary color clothes and stuff, and like, of course when you take items out of your backpack and stuff, they're all super girly, cause like, you're the same character in each of the levels. And we have a theory that, the girl, was living on the beach, cause that's where the first level is, in her van that she owned, when she just got out of college. And a guy just came and started, hitting on her, and she absorbed him and stole his camper van because it was an upgrade from her own camper van.
How you move up in the world.
Exactly. I guess technically I am the original owner because he and I are the same person now. Oh my gosh, this guy had vinyl records. Also, why is this one upside down? Why is the wolf upside down when the words are right side up? Well, if he has vinyl records, that means somewhere in this van, he has a record player, right? Like, that's what it means, isn't it?
Hopefully.
Yeah, so that's where my clothes go. Clothes that don't fit in the closet here. I like this apartment, but gosh, there's little room for the amount of stuff I have. I'm gonna have to make this my what is this? What is this? Oh, sticky notes. Yeah, the sticky notes can stay on the counter. Okay. I'm glad. You know what's nice about having the ability to absorb creepy guys that hit on you at the beach is it gives you free stuff like this laptop and these headphones and this tablet and this phone. Like, oh my gosh, we scored. We have so much new free tech that we didn't own before.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you absorb someone, all their stuff is now legally yours.
What? Cause you are that person, technically. On the most technical sense. We'll just keep all that stuff down
You're
there.
too tall. We have a solution that could be offered.
Yes, it is a service that we provide for when people are too tall. You heard of Dark Side of the Moon? This is the Dark Side of Wolf. Because of the upside down wolf. Okay. Alright. Because I noticed that I was making the kitchen cooking space too cluttered. And you definitely don't want the kitchen cooking space to be too cluttered. Well, I think I've met a nice medium now. Okay, and because we have so little storage space, I am gonna combine the dishes and the cups storage space. Yeah, there we go. I like the spice rack. I think that's perfect. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a phone charger? Is it a phone? Is it a battery? Oh, perfect. It's not a phone. I'm pretty sure it's a battery that charges your phone. Shiva, this game is wonderful, yes. Like, I can even go into the front seat and just sit in the front seat and just enjoy the view. Ah, this game is wonderful. It like captures vibe stuff really well. Okay. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, are these just little... Are these no, like, stamps? Are these stamps? I love this. I want stamps. Kyushu tried that at work once after I whipped her with the newspaper. Well, fun facts there. Kyushu Siru actually means absorb in Japanese. That is literally what my name means. That means to absorb like a sponge.
Yeah, she doesn't have a body. She's like a disembodied floating ghost. I was surprised when I played the game and saw that you're just like a flying camera.
Well, I assume you are supposed to be, I don't know, like with a body.
Yeah, canonically. I meant like mechanically. Like, you know.
Yeah, factual.
Like how it works when you're playing, not like what the lore is. That's what I was trying.
Yeah. Okay. Can I open this? I can. Okay. In the first stage, there was a water basin for you to use for cooking, and it had the exclamation point that meant that you can interact with it, but I never figured out how to interact with it. Like, I never actually saw the riddle to actually use it.
That's what that is. I wondered what that object was when I got to it.
Stickers! That shower looks a bit round. It does, yes. I kind of like that the toilet doubles as a seat for the shower. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a fan of a shower that you can sit down in. The sit-down shower is nice. Oh, is this deodorant? Is this... it's toothpaste. Okay. I heard you Americans have this thing called deodorant that you put under your armpits. Does that ever get uncomfortable? Just out of curiosity.
Not really.
Hold on. Humans are weird. Humans are weird, I agree. I'm just kidding. I know what deodorant is, but hey, it's actually really hard to find in Japan because Asians don't have body odor. Fun fact, we don't have the glands that produce the bacteria that causes body odor.
Just in sweat, right? Like,
Oh yeah, we definitely sweat.
no, but I mean it like that's what you mean when you say body odor, right? Like it affects, like, whether your sweat smells or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bacteria that's in your armpits. It's a I don't know. I mean I don't know how it works. I just
Yeah.
people can stink for other reasons. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Oh, cute. Look at the little tennis dog. Oh, I love the pocket. And it's wearing a romper. Oh, I love him. Look at, I love the shoes. He can sit with me, Ziki. Wait, does he have a action? Oh no, it's the whole thing. Okay. Very stinky. Alonzo, I bet you've never stinked a day in your life. Oh, my favorite cereal, Go-Six. Yum. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever tried Go-Six? It's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't recommend it on hot days though, because it gives you that weird cotton mouth. And you get really thirsty when you have the cotton mouth. So I don't recommend it on days when you're gonna go out walking and stuff, but it is very good. If you're just gonna stay at home, it's definitely a cereal I'd recommend.
Is it real?
No, it's just making stuff up. And just making up lore as I go. That's what I've done this whole game, is come up with lore as to how I somehow went from a girl that lives on the beach to owning a huge camper like this.
Fair.
Oh, are those like ice cream Oreos? If those are ice cream Oreos, we're gonna keep them in the freezer. Okay. Water, of course. Potato chips. Okay, they go up with the cereal. That is such a tiny bag of chips. For the car that we had, I think the chips work, the little tiny chips work for the car, but now that we're in a big camper, I think we gotta upgrade to a full bag of chips. Personally. Oh, thank you, Kenzo, for the stretch. And long live the Monarch Kenzo. May he conquer... May he conquer all of those who dare to take his throne.
you for the stretch and hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh. You guys, I think the stretch was the best. The best redeem we've ever come up with. Like, forget the cinematic redeems. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, Mizu, you could definitely tell this is the same girl from the beach because she drinks the same sodas that she drank at the beach. Which means that these are definitely someone else's soda purchases. I'm just saying, this game is giving me a lot of evidence to suggest that what I'm saying is true.
Right?
This game is not denying it at all. The game is like, no, you're right, that's canon. We were hoping people would pick up on that, but we didn't want to say it explicitly. Is it gonna be my dual parts? Drawer. I love the stickers. Oh my gosh, is our girl a failed art student? Did she fail out of college as an art student?
No.
Let's see, what is this? It looks like a chicken casserole. Probably means it goes in the freezer. Just 2 chicken casseroles. Okay, we gotta move the ice cream sandwiches. Put the second chicken casserole in. Close the freezer. Oh no! There we go. Perfect. Strawberry potato chips? What? Mizu, can you buy me strawberry potato chips?
Well, that sounds nice. Now I get the strawberry potato chips. What do you mean?
Oh no! Okay, I guess they're Mizu's. I'll put them next to her house.
Thank you.
She called dibs on the strawberry potato chips. Yeah, I'll put the opening close to the entrance of your house for you.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, the toiletries. Perfect. A little avocado body wash. Right here, brush. Oh, look! How odd. We now have 2 hairbrushes. Where did we get 2? And in the biggest evidence for our theory is, of course, the fact that the iPad and the phone are still here. And they're clearly not. They clearly don't belong to this girl.
They also still had the screens turned on.
Right, exactly. That was the fun touch that Mizu pointed out that I love. It was like, oh look, there was someone here, not just 15 minutes before the level started. How interesting that they're not here anymore.
Where they went?
Kenzo, you got the monarch ribbon. Congrats. Long live,
Did it?
long live Alonzo the monarch. Oh no, So I think we have a new achievement hunting attack. For a long time,
hitting them struts and hydrates pretty hard.
Yeah,
He's going for that.
for a long time, Alonzo was our only achievement hunter. Oh, Alonzo's not even nervous. It's like, yawn, you're so far ahead. I love you, Alonzo. You're amazing. What's this? Oh, the shoes. Oh, I love the one Converse. Because the other one... Mizu always comes with a backup home whenever her first home is, damaged or worn out.
Convenient.
I gotta say, I love this, I love small spaces, but I'm definitely looking forward to the next RV after this one. Mostly because I feel like this RV gives you a lot of stuff, but there's not a lot of storage space for the stuff that you get. So I am looking forward to when we get at least just one more upgrade. Then I feel like the stuff to space ratio is gonna be perfect. Also, you guys have no idea how much I love this game. Mizuki!
Mileage out of it.
Yeah. It's so simple, but I enjoy it. Plus, I mean, it's so... The fact that they decided to go with the decisions that they made, it really does give you absorbed vibes, and I love it. When I first started using...
Thanks for coming.
Bye, Shiva! Thank you for coming to the stream. We appreciate you. When I first started this level and I saw all the guy stuff and I saw the clothes hanging up and seeing all the weird primary color stuff that looks so childish, I was like, oh no, I really don't want to be this guy. No, don't make me play as him. I want to go back to the beach as the cute girl. And then I started pulling stuff out of my bag, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. These aren't guy things.
The loading screen makes it clear that you're still the same character. Like you traveled to this next area. Thank you, Marina. I just updated it.
Marina, hello! Don't forget to change the game category. How are you, Marina? Thank you, Mizu. I don't like the shampoo and conditioner situation.
Oh, fun, Minecraft. I'm doing good. I'm drawing and Kyushu's unpacking camper stuff because she didn't install her drawing program.
Listen. Listen, I reformatted your computer. Everyone knew this. I told everyone this and I did everything. I got everything. No explosions. Nothing broke. Everything went off without a hitch. But yeah, I did forget to install the. But yes, I did forget to install all of my drawing programs before stream. But that's okay, because I can blame it on Mizuki, because she lives in a tiny shell.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
I decided I'm gonna put the art stuff in the drawer below and put the makeup on the second to top shelf.
Keep it strips and hydrate.
Thank you. Alonso has taken over the monarch. Long live Alonso the monarch. I can't help but notice that Alonso's name is slapped right across my boob today. It's like I'm wearing Alonso's merch.
Crown is like part of your outfit.
What's this? A new makeup. This is a pom. It is! Amazing. I love it. I love that there's no mirror.
You're right,
Reflections
it's a pretty important part.
Yeah. Reflections are hard to do in video games, I have learned.
Yeah.
Oh no, all the makeup stuff will fit into this one drawer. No! Okay, so far the makeup stuff is all fitting. Okay. Here's Stretchy. Here's Stretchy goes in here. With the brushes, of course. Oh, so nice smelling perfume. Perfect. What kind of scent do you think our girl wears?
No idea. She chose the beads first, so maybe something related to that.
Maybe. I think she would choose a flower fragrance based on all the flowers that are in her her book and stuff. I'm gonna guess because it's purple. I'm just gonna guess it's some kind of lavender scent. That is my guess. Steph! We got a shrinky Steph! Let's go!
Hey, Steph.
We stand shrinky Steph around here. Oh no, my bathroom is getting so cluttered. Wait. This isn't the toilet brush, is it? Oh no. This is not a... This is... my toothbrush. Where do I put the toothpaste? I just got it. You know what? I'm starting to think we don't need 2 drawers for clothes. So I'm gonna move all of our clothes into one, and I'm gonna use that space for something else. Don't worry, we kept the guy's socks. We thought the socks were cute, so we kept them. I mean, you guys have to admit, socks are always cute. They are unisex. Oh, where's the toothpaste? Okay. There's the toilet. Okay. Wish I could fit the avocado right there. Ah. Avocado body wash. 2 toilet paper rolls. Oh my gosh, we have upgraded so much from our camper, from our little 3. Oh my goodness. We have concept. Hi, Steph. How are you, sweetie?
What I am trying to do is say I love you.
Steph, if you're wondering why there's so much guy stuff that's in this camper, that a girl is clearly decorating, don't worry. Harriet, that's it. Don't worry about it. Nothing nefarious happened, I swear. Oh yeah. We have 2 of these little bathroom bags now. I know. She's like, maybe I will worry? Oh no. No. You don't have to worry, nothing bad happened. It's just, yeah. See how there's like an extra phone and a drawing tablet, and they're both on, like someone was using them just 15 minutes ago, and he suddenly disappeared, like that he's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing bad happened. But I just have to say, the fact that they gave us 2 laptops and 2 headphones, 2 phones, and then you get all guy stuff and you're decorating with girl stuff that you have to unpack from your brief suitcase or your backpack is like generally like the best choice this game made. I already loved this game when I was decorating my car, but they didn't have to do that, and they did it, and I don't know why, and I love that they did it. Oh, is it me? Sorry.
He feel like they put this in the game just for me.
Just for me, it's true. I was like, oh, what are these? And there's, oh, okay, I know what those are. Yeah, those go in the toiletries. If you guys are wondering what those are, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know that that goes in the toiletry shelf drawer. What's next? Oh, a mirror. Okay, now I really wish we had more space in the bathroom. Where am I gonna put a mirror? I mean, I might as well put it where my makeup is. Mizu. Are these deodorants? Is that what these are?
No, I think those are sprays. I might be
Okay.
wrong. They look like
I
they
thought
have
they-
a nozzle.
I thought they were aerosol sprays, yeah.
Yeah.
But they came from the toiletry, box. The toiletry thing here.
Right.
Sunscreen! Okay, yeah, that's important. Yeah, I'll just put it with the toiletry stuff. Oh, so I can put these. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just want everything to be easily reached without blocking the important stuff. There we go. Alright. Toothbrush, toothpaste, in front, everything else in back, sunscreen, easy to reach. Perfect. Okay, and that's everything for the toiletries. Good. My sugar book section isn't gonna have very much in it. Oh, fairy tale, cute. Oh, Mizu, look. She has a book on purple flowers.
Cute.
That must be the scent that she has. That's the perfume. Oh, never mind. It literally has the flower on the bottle of perfume. Never mind. Hey Mizu, remember how I said I thought she smelled like those purple flowers? I now think she smells like hydrangeas. I was right though, it was a purple flower.
Yes.
Long live Kenzo the Monarch! Thank you for the striking the hydrant. Alright, what other books do we have? We have a book on wildlife. Cute. Oh, I love that deer picture. That's a cute deer. And we're done. We've finished the whole camper.
Yay, it's camper time.
Alright. So, before we go, we just have to live in this space for a little bit. It's so nice. We can sit down in the chair. This is Mizuki's chair, of course. Keys. Jingly keys. I have to admit, the jingly keys work so well on me.
Dip doesn't work, Alonzo, because she said we stan. S-T-A-N. That, stan.
Standing on stuff, comment not acknowledged. Aw. I'm sorry, Kenzo. I'm sorry, Alonzo. Might acknowledge your joke.
He's good and stuff. Some.
There we go. Now look. Perfect. Now I can sit here and play on my computer with my Mizuki close by.
He brought the shoe out! Oh my god. I love it.
Just typing away, and I'll be like, Mizuki, please make sure to watch out for birds.
Oh yeah, that's dangerous. It's dangerous. You can't just leave me out in the open like that.
No. I would give you a magical orb that would go around you, and that orb would keep bugs and birds and squirrels away from you. But like,
Oh,
it would otherwise work. Have you ever played the shooting game where like you can throw down the shield? Like throw down the shield in the shooting game, and like it goes through. Like enemy bad guys can't go through it, but physical inanimate objects can. Like it just passes right through. Yeah, I would give you something like that. So like any physical object like your shoe or anything wouldn't be affected. That birds and squirrels wouldn't be able to get close to you through the bubble.
okay. Sounds safe enough.
Perfect. Alright, well, it's getting late, so we better get everything inside, because we're gonna go to sleep. Get Mizuki back. And I'm gonna be honest, I know I can fold the chair. I know I can fold it up to be a bed, but I'm not gonna do that every night. I'm just gonna sleep on the couch here.
Your couch is pretty big.
Yeah.
If it just had a middle cushion thing right there where that table is, like it'd be a huge bed.
Well, no, cause you can fold it in to be a bed, if you remember. Like if I take all the stuff off of it.
Kind of
like,
wants to do that.
I don't want.
Oh,
I
you
just,
have to take stuff off now. Never mind.
Yeah, I had to take everything off. I had to do this every night. So at some point, I would get like so tired of it that I would just sleep on the couch. And then I
wouldn't
can.
blame you there.
Well, damn, now it's a bed. Alright, but yeah, I guess it's bedtime, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready for bed. Shrinky stuff, do you wanna live in the camper with us that we got through completely legitimate means and didn't get for free by doing something nefarious? Would stuff like to account? Oh my gosh, Mizu, I just got the perfect idea.
What's that?
Check it out. Okay, we have flower pots. We have Mizuki's house. And then we have Shrinky Stuff's house. You have a
there was a
neighbor.
second shoe.
I knew the second shoe would come in handy for something.
I'm stuck in my own shoe, but Steph has to be stuck in my shoe.
Oh, stuff is in a different shoe? Okay.
No. The joke was these are both like my shoes.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like for me, I'm stuck in my own shoe, but for her, she's stuck in someone else's shoe.
Oh, okay. Yes, perfect. Alright, and now I'll take all these things, the things that I don't need anymore. Well, okay, you know what? I don't know why I threw away the oven mitt, but I'm gonna keep the oven mitt. There we go, now we can play Switch in the bed. We can play Nintendo Switch in bed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the oven mitt. I don't know why I tried to throw away the oven mitt. Kenzo, long live the modder. I was gonna say there isn't very much there wasn't very much cooking stuff, but then I remembered her previous house didn't have very much it just had that tiny little kitchen, so there was no pots and pans for it. Alright. Maybe she's a vampire? Maybe. I mean, if it was me, like, of course, like, I have the absorbing power. This is canon, you know, because I'm Kyushu. Okay, now I'm just gonna lay down in bed and check on my Mizuki and staff over here while I play the Switch in bed. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now time has passed. Let's see what the next camper is. Oh, alchemy brick. We got a camper upgrade! Oh, is this the same camper? It is!
What the fuck?
I'm okay with
When
this.
did you get in your camper? Wait, look around. Maybe there's a second camper. This one's already got all your
Okay.
stuff in it, right?
It does. Oh my gosh, look! All my stuff is here and it's still in its place.
Okay,
Also,
so
I
look
can't
around
help but
outside.
notice.
See if there's like a second vehicle. I'll put it this way.
Also, I can't help but notice all the guy's stuff is missing from the camper.
Ah,
Like even the guy's cap is gone. Uh-oh. I have
didn't
a
they send
feeling
you to
this.
the same place?
The shoes are gone. No.
No!
Oh,
You
what
got
if
knocked
there's a...
around while you were driving? You fell under the bed or something? Ayo.
Oh no! She tore up all the pictures. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. Look, she tore all the guy's stuff out of the pictures.
Mhm.
But she moved far away to the wintry spot. My home! Alright, I'm gonna find all the collectibles. A seashell necklace. Or a snowflake necklace. Mistletoe. And then we're gonna go ahead and go on break. We'll go ahead and do the break now. So we'll be right back. Everyone go ahead and go get some drinks and relax. We'll be right back. Kyushu! Hello, we're back.
Uh,
This whole segment is giving me sad vibes, and because it's the same camper, I think I'm just gonna hurry through this part, and I'm not gonna decorate. Like, I saw that her laptop, it doesn't have the cute picture with the two of them anymore. It now just has a basic background.
oh.
Huh. Why is... Okay, the music player on Mix It. Everything else is working on Mix It Up, but the music player is not going. There we go. Okay, I got it to work. Okay, so I'm just gonna hurry past this part. So, like, I'm sure the official story, the one that isn't, our little kid canon, is, this person got together with a guy with a horrible, gross fashion sense. And then they broke up, and now this is where they are. Oh shit, that's the official story. But I choose not to accept. If you guys were listening to the music that was playing on this stage, it was really sad. Oh my gosh, there were only 3 things in her bag? I guess because we already have... I'd be all over the place soon. Here, gotta go. Tailsdoll, you have an amazing day. Also, before I go, everyone, Alonzo, can you please shout out Tailsdoll? Tailsdoll, I've never shouted you out before. And I know that you stream on Twitch, so I wanted to send out some love to Tailsdoll. So we need to go watch some of his streams. No. I wanna shout out Tailsdoll, cause he's amazing, and he always does wonderful stuff for Kyushu. And I appreciate it.
Yeah, Tailsdoll is great.
Yeah. Alonzo, you gotta go. I understand. Well, if you can make
Good
the
day,
watch party,
Alonzo.
we'd appreciate it, but if you can't make it, I understand. Okay, so yeah, let's hurry past this part of the game. Besides, too quiet. So we all know the head canon for the actual canon of the game, but I'm choosing with the in my head canon that didn't happen. This is just her coming up to the mountain and enjoying the winter break. You know, like she needed a change of pace from the beach. Oh, well, if you want to, we appreciate it, sweetie, but don't feel obligated. We just love you as part of our little community. Oh, she is a new fairy dog. New fairy tale, let's go. Oh, and she's taking on meditation classes. That's neat. She's growing as a person. She's becoming more stable in her lifestyle. Oh. The environmental storytelling in this stage is love. Half-eaten Valentine chocolates. Oh no. Bunch of ice cream. Oh no. This game's trying to get me into believing the official canon. She's definitely gotten more into junk food since we last saw her.
Oh, here. There's a lot more. Hot dog.
Oh my gosh, look at all the junk food she's eating. Girl, no. I don't accept this reality. This has become sad. Oh good, we still have our Ghost Fix cereal. Yes, Pop Dog. My favorite Pop Dog Pop-Tarts. has winter stuff now. Cute. I love her winter jammies. Okay, and yeah, a bunch of nice sweaters. Cute. A winter vest. Okay, I love her winter vest. Look at that. That is a cute vest. Or that's not a vest. That's just a couch. My mistake. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, the environmental storytelling on this stage is too sad, so we're just gonna skip this one. And move right to the next one.
Leave all her junk food on the floor. That's how she would have done it at this stage.
Mechanic? Why mechanic? Why a wrench? She got a new camper. This is her own camper? Is this her own flavor? Now that she doesn't have some guy's camper that she absorbed? It's definitely smaller. But like, I really liked even though it was really small, the monarch has been getting wild while I was grabbing something to eat. Even though the first stage was really small, I still liked how they did I still like how they did the storage, because it was small, but it was like very economical. Like, remember Mizuki was even impressed when you opened up the thing and the drawer was 2 different drawers.
Yeah.
I loved your reaction to that.
Great.
Oh my gosh. Oh, should we do the Lily of the Valley? I love Lily of the Valleys.
Oh.
Or do we want to do a sun or a moon?
Yes, it is the Lily of the Valley.
Okay. Gotta do the deep dark oak wood, because that's always the nicest. I love dark oak. Oh, cute! Look at our new bed! I love it!
Aw.
I like to imagine this whole thing has only happened like it was summer at the beach and then it was winter and now like it's only been like a year. Okay, I gotta be honest, I'm not seeing a style anyway. We do. Okay, I think that's good. From man missing for a year, police are baffled. I mean, let's be real, Zach. If that actually happens, the police wouldn't spend very much time working. I'm kind of digging the red. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the red. Oh, I immediately regret the exterior of the van. Look at, oh no! Oh look, we have a little gazebo and a bicycle. Oh, this is cute. This is a cute little area that we live in. Have we become self-sufficient? Oh, is this a little family? This like a little family we moved in with? This is cute. Oh, there it is. We seem to have moved into a little hippie environment. It's adorable. Yeah, this is like a little hippie town. I'm so down for the... we can't sit in the front of the car.
I'm done working on my drawing for today.
You're done drawing for today, music?
I feel like I made some good progress.
Oh no, we can't sit in the front of the van. This is outrageous. This is the first vehicle we couldn't sit in the front. I'd like to make a formal complaint to the editor. To the editor-in-chief.
You mean like a commune, Eric? Or like a cult?
Have you seen... did you look at the environment music? This is cute. It's a little, like, hippie town. I love it.
It becomes one way to describe this, sure.
Would you just call it like a campsite?
I don't know. Like, I don't get hippie vibes, but like there's clearly people like living there or something. What? Oh, that is fucking awesome.
Really? That's a fun little shower. I love it. Hold on, let me close the door. I love this shower. That's so cute. Alright, I'm ready to live in our new camper.
Folds into nothing. Nothing.
Only to play. Fun. They're playing card games. I love it. Let's see. Also, I gotta say, that is the smallest bathroom ever. It's literally just... the whole bathroom is this shelf right here.
Where's the toilet?
It doesn't have one. It's kind of
It's
similar
an
to our...
upgrade. Oh no, I
it's-
see you open the door and that's the toilet. It's just opening the door.
Yes. The door is the toilet, yes. I mean, this is definitely not an upgrade. This is definitely cheaper than the last camper, and I imagine it's because, you know, we're living on our hippie beach girl budget of nothing. But we decide to get our own camper instead of stealing one from some guy that wears weird clothes. Oh, I like the table. This is definitely a table you can't sleep at, though. We definitely have to fold it out. keep sending you honest videos. Zurich, that's illegal. Honest isn't supposed to exist right now. Whoever is sending you those videos is illegal. We should report them to the IRS. I don't know if the IRS is people who deal with stuff like that. I'm sure they couldn't care less about pirated honest videos. But I care. We have categories now. Oh my gosh, Mizu, look at, we have multiple categories.
What?
All of the episodes have been saved on the Internet Archive for historic reasons. But that's the whole point, was it was supposed to disappear from existence. That goes against the whole thing. Aw, Kenzo, thank you for the hydrate.
I thought you were a strong believer in the death of the artist.
Wait, hold on, Mizu, wait. You're using my own words against me. Oh, Alonzo did the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you, Alonzo.
Yeah, those two have been spamming it. They're after them ribbons.
I love it. I appreciate them spamming it. Every time I get the stretch is a good day. Thank you, Alonzo. Well, I feel like I'm
Jamie
missing
posted a stream thing like 40 minutes ago, so he'll probably be live when we're done if we want to raid him.
Okay. I love this. This is fun. I love this whole atmosphere of this part of the game. This is way better than the sad snowy scene. The sad snowy scene went against my headcanon, so I had to quickly move on from it. It's like, what if...
Yeah, I wouldn't want to redecorate the same van, like, back to back.
Exactly. I feel like I'm missing a collectible, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. But look, there's a whole spot in my book for it, and I don't... Like no other page has big blank spots on it like that. Just watch the one simply titled Ethan Gets Kicked in the Balls. I just thought this was great, wasn't it, Zach? I don't know if you guys know this. I've talked about this on stream before, but Unis Honest was one of the big things that got me to actually commit to doing VTubing.
I don't remember what Unisonus is, to be honest.
Okay, so as a slight history lesson, back in 2019, Mr. Markiplier, our lovely Markiplier, who is doing a Distractable and does the Iron One and his own YouTube channel. I've been a fan of Markiplier for a long time. He's wonderful. He and another VTuber named Ethan, and he does crank gameplays. um, the two of them decided that they were going to make a YouTube channel called Unis Honest. And if you don't know, Unis Honest is Italian and it means remember death. Oh no, I'm sorry, it means 1 year. They always said their motto was Memento Mori, which means remember death. But Unis Honest just means 1 year. And yeah, like, every episode they would say Memento Mori. Which means, that's why I said that. Because they always said it. Okay, and then, they said on the first episode, the very first episode, they said that they were going to delete their channel after 1 year. And they were going to upload a 10-minute video every day for 365 days. And then on the very last day, they were going to delete and then every episode, there was a clock. The episode ended with a clock that counted down. And it was fantastic. Like the ambiance, like the atmosphere was so ominous, and then you're like, oh my gosh, what is this gonna be? And the very first episode was making breakfast with sex toys, and it's just like, what? This is such a... this is such a... so different from the very first video. Like, everyone was like expecting it to have the same mood and ambiance as the first episode, which was just a quick trailer of them talking about what Unisonus was. And then after that, the very first episode was them making breakfast with sex toys, and it's just so hilarious. But it was so inspiring too, because they did so much. It was like I called it a bucket list channel, because they did so many crazy things. Like they went and they got attacked by guard dogs. They tased themselves. They tried different foods. They just did all these crazy things, and it was really inspiring. And on the very second to last video, on the day before Buenos Aires was gonna delete their channel forever, they said they were just talking about like their plans for the future and like things that they regret, things that they loved, you know. And Mark, he made this speech about like the only thing that's ever holding you back is yourself, and don't let those like struggles get in the way. Just go out and make things. Go do what you want to do. And it made me realize that like I wanted to do VTubing and all this other stuff, but I was always like, oh, it's gonna be too expensive. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be this and that. And then I realized through his speech that like he's right. Like all these things that I'm saying to not do it, those are all just me putting up excuses to not do it. There's my own brain that was holding me back, and not any of these things that I was worried about. So I decided one day.
Valid and accurate fears. This is too expensive and a lot of work.
I mean, it 100% is, but I haven't regretted it a single day. Not once have I been like, gosh, the whole VTubing thing has been nothing but trouble. Like, no, like, I love doing this so much, and I love doing this with Bizu. I feel like music and I have really bonded really closely over it. Like we've done so many wonderful memories, and I don't know, I just, everything that has happened like has been a blessing, and like I've met so many people. I met Zarek, I met Alonso, I met Leah, and Silent, and June, and Regal, and Livonia. Like I've met so many wonderful people, and I don't know, it's just I really appreciate Unasanas, and I respect it a lot because of that. Because it gave me the nudge I needed to move forward in doing all this, and it makes me happy. Like I tried doing streaming before, and I tried doing YouTube before, and I tried doing other stuff, and it, you know, like I always do creative things. I've done creative projects in the past, and always the thing that stops me is it's just these mental hurdles, these mental roadblocks that I put up for myself. Like, oh, it's hard. It's really hard. It's gonna take too much work. I better stop. Like, and then I would give up, and you know, like I just give up because it was too hard, and it didn't work out, you know. And it was hearing that speech. God, Mizu, what'd you say?
So I'm glad you pushed through for this.
Yeah, I always knew I wanted to do something creative and passionate. Like I have a strong, passionate drive to do stuff like this, and I didn't know where I was gonna land, but I knew it was gonna be somewhere in this wheelhouse, right? Oh, excuse me, I suddenly just got yawns. I'm feeling super emotional, and my response is to yawn. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I kept having all these roadblocks in my head, and now I don't know. Things don't seem impossible anymore. Something in my head just clicked, and I realized that there's nothing in my head that I can't overcome by just... Oh gosh, why am I yawning? What is with all these yawning all of a sudden? I don't know. I managed to break out of my own inability. I managed to break out of my mental roadblocks, and I'm so grateful for that. Anyway,
And then on top of that,
oh, go ahead.
you've made a lot of improvements to like how you handle work and stuff over time. Like you show a lot more restraint when it comes to like not overworking yourself, and you like schedule things now and plan things out.
Yeah, and you're definitely right. I definitely do that.
Well, I mean, you've gotten better though. Like, I mean, it's just like you have a lot of energy and a lot of ideas, and like you get started on something and it just takes too much time and effort to complete when you have so much other stuff to do. And then a new idea comes up and you start that.
Yeah. Currently I'm working on a mental struggle of getting shorts and stuff done, but I have been working on that. I've even been going on TikTok and, you know, getting inspired for shorts. And I have, a list of shorts that I want to make. And, I've been, you know, telling Mizuki, like, I know I say this all the time, but I am mentally pushing myself to get past these hurdles.
Well, and I think, you know, like, I guess everyone else doesn't know this, but we talked about like doing things in a more organized fashion, where we have like a shared thing where we can write down like stuff we want to accomplish, what our plans to do for the week are, like for work, what we need to fix, etc. I think like doing that is a good step towards the organization and structure you need to. Oh my god! It will. It will.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when you were done talking. I love
I think
it.
it's the way you wanted to say it.
God, music, God.
What was I saying? I don't even remember what we were talking about. Gone like that. It's just my brain is just like, we're done with this information forever.
I know what you mean. Like, I agree. Like, is it Stardew Valley? It is Stardew Valley.
Oh. Okay, no,
Like,
no.
I agree that we've gotten schedules for the week and stuff, and I do love. I agree. Like, I appreciate the help that you've done in helping me organize my own brain.
I feel like this is stuff a therapist like would ideally be teaching people, like with how to manage when they do when they like overwork themselves and stuff, or when they have a bunch of stuff they need to get done. Oh, Animal Crossing and Minecraft. But honestly, for you, I think a lot of it is really just reframing what like is considered good enough for you to feel like satisfied with what you've done for the day. It's like I think a lot of it for you is like you feel like you see there's all this work that has to be done, so you feel like, well, I can't relax because there's work to be done, and it's like, so you'll work like 12 hours straight on stuff and then be miserable the next day. And because it's like I imagine in your mind, it's like it's not good enough until everything's done. And I feel like if you can like reframe that to a more like goals over time oriented kind of thing, then like I feel like that would be way less stressful for you.
Yeah. Lisa, did you see how much space is in that stair?
The drawer was really lost. Like, how do you even get access to the far end of it when it's pulled out all the way? You gotta like climb into the drawer.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh, I left my game on. Okay. Open it up. Oh, I can't open it in there. There you go. Perfect. Well, I owe so much of my organization skills that I've been developing from you, Mizu. I do appreciate your helping me reframe my
I don't think that management is exactly like a high skill cap kind of thing, but like I do feel like I'm decently good at telling other people what to do and like allocating resources and shit. And like watching from the outside and seeing like how much stuff you can get done. Like I don't know, I feel like I can like tell you do this stuff on these days, and like it works better than just being like, okay, here's this entire mountain of work and I'll relax when it's done.
That is definitely my work philosophy, isn't it? Oh, we still have the boring screen on our phone. No man in our life. The picture to the frame. Also, this frame is a spoiler because it tells me exactly how many levels are in this game.
Oh no.
Gee, I wonder if there is 6 more levels to go after this one. Okay, well this drawer is definitely for cooking stuff. Oh, a backpack. It'd be kind of fun if the backpack got kind of worn and stop, tired and, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Like wear and tear.
Yeah. A candle, and I can light it. Amazing. A second candle that I can also light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we still got our art supplies. Perfect. We'll check out our book. See what's changed in our book. Amazing. My life journey. What a cute name for a book like this. What a cute name for a journal. Wow, keys. Oh, you can tell it's our camper because we have the keys now instead of the guy. Also, oh my gosh, Mizu, I just now realized, even when the guy left, we kept the camper. So it still maintains the whole concept that we were going with.
Yeah.
It's like, cause it was
In the burrito.
his camper, and somehow we managed to keep it. There we go. Oh, a little book. Our drawing book. They still have the cute faces on them. They do. I love her pens. They're adorable. I'm gonna keep this in here with the pen. And our stamps! We still have our stamps! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I just now realized you can fast travel by holding down the left click.
Oh.
Here I
None
am,
of that.
then using WAS like a noob.
Was.
My little joy to have that we've had this whole time. I'll keep it in here where the spices go. 'Cause I'm bad at organizing. Headphones.
put clothes on, huh?
Yeah. No. The stuffed animal goes on the bed. Everyone knows this. This is locked. Little book holder. Easy help, what is this?
What?
What is this wood thing I pulled out of my...
You can
Oh!
stand books up in it? Maybe? Oh,
it-
yeah.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, we have a whole collection of music now. Here, not close it while it has a CD in it. Is this thing just really hard to close? In general? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can't close it while you're playing music. That's fine. Now let me put the music behind it. Perfect. Okay. We're golden.
Yay!
Okay, now we gotta get the shoe. It's important because we gotta get Mizuki's house established. I'm sure Mizuki is tired of waiting in the front seat. Clothes. I think I'm gonna put clothes in the big drawer. You know, I bet I'm gonna start with the small drawer. Because there's always way less clothes than I assume there are. Wait, the hang is
Good
this.
idea.
Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. If we have a hangers in this drawer, we're gonna use them. Okay, cute blue shoes. Good possible home for Mizuki. But we're gonna keep looking. We can't just settle for the first shoe we find, right?
Let's maybe go with a pair that hasn't been worn before this time. Oh, it does let you hang them.
Real? Okay, we're definitely gonna go with the blue shoe from Mizuki's house. And look, she has nice little sunlight now. Like she has a little bit of sun.
Like this.
Got a new baby plant. Oh my gosh, it'd be cute if you had to keep watering the plant to ensure that it grew up.
Maybe that's why the last one's gone. You didn't water it.
Oh no! I mean, I assume the last one's gone because it reminded our girl of our tacky dressed boyfriend. I still maintain that our girl could have done better. Like, there's no way she... Oh my gosh, she got a fourth pair of panties finally. Oh my gosh. 5 pairs?
She is a grown woman now.
6. She has literally doubled her panty collection since we last saw it.
She has a real closet now.
Look at the item stacked with socks. We have panties. Amazing. Oh my gosh, we've also increased our sock collection. Oh my gosh. Mizuki, I just now realized I'm committing a crime.
What?
How could I? Okay, Mizuki, I want you to pick your favorite sock.
Oh no!
The heart is pretty cute. The
What's
flowers,
that?
the blue flowers are cute. They're 2 different blue flowers.
Select the blue one as a white flower.
Okay. Well, now Mizuki has a nice bed for her home.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you put that in the shoe.
But next is the purse, of course. Next is the bathing suit. And her choice in bathing suit is still boring. That hasn't changed. We still love our girl, but I definitely wish she would reconsider her bathing suit choices. She's doubled her bathing suit. She has a... Oh wait, no. This isn't a bathing suit. Oh my gosh, our girl is wearing bras now.
Her boobs got bigger after she absorbed that guy. Now she has to buy new bras.
Oh my gosh. It does imply that her chest has gotten bigger since we last saw her, doesn't it? Now that she's a lady that purchases bras. The last saying, it means anything that there was a period where Kyushu could get away with no bra. That isn't the case anymore, but there was a small period of time after high school where I was like, oh, nobody notices. I can go without. But I have since moved out of that phase, and so I understand where our girl is coming from. They've increased 2 whole sizes since then, which is not a lot, but and they haven't grown at all since then. So like bigger 2 whole sizes, and they haven't grown anymore since. They're like, we're done now. I did mention that in 2020, when the pandemic, that was when I did have a bit of a growth spurt in the chest area, and my theory was it was because I was doing Ring Fit Adventure for my exercises, and it was more of an actual, like, planned exercise routine. Like, it was an actual, instead of me just going outside and, you know, biking and swimming as, like, my daily exercise. I don't know how true that is, but it is true that in 2020, that was the year that my chest did grow a little bit from what it was before.
Are you saying because you exercised more or exercised less?
I'm saying because I had more actual exercise routine rather than just being active.
Oh, okay.
Cause like I would
know.
go out. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, that's just my theory. I don't know if it's true or not. But I do know that there are exercises that are designed to avoid making your chest get smaller, you know. Cause like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, our girl is definitely becoming more of a hippie. Look at all these plants. She's
Oh no.
Oh, we'll take our baby. We'll have our baby outside. Oh, we got an ad break coming. Has it been 3 hours? Yeah. How are you feeling, Miso? Because I can keep going.
We have a watch party to do.
Yeah. Do you wanna call the stream here?
I don't care either way. I do want to point out Alonzo said he might not make it, so we might want to like do a head count on who's coming. Cause like, what if we end the stream and then it's like no one's really around?
Yeah. Okay. Well, how would we do it? How about, you know what?
Message in the voting channel and do like an at here or whatever.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, we're gonna end the stream here. Then we'll plan for a watch party. But if we don't end up doing a watch party because not enough people show up, I'll decide then if I actually want to do like a second stream today or if I'm tired. Because like the moment I turn off the camera, there's a high chance my energy just might completely disappear, as has been known to happen. It's like, no, I can keep going forever, and then the moment I turn off the camera, I'm like, oh, and then I passed out from exhaustion.
Fair.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. This stream has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for listening.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah. We love you guys, and we appreciate you coming to the streams, and we appreciate you chatting and supporting us. This stream was a lot of fun, even though it was kind of just nonsense. I love the nonsense, just chatting streams.
Yeah, I had fun.
Alright, let's see if Livonia is still on. Let's give our Livonia a raid.
I think like anytime we're talking and having fun throughout the stream, like that was a good stream in my mind.
Yes. We got a Livonia! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Livonia. You all have a fantastic day. By the time we stream next, I will have gotten everything set up. Everything will be all organized and pretty, and everything will be good. All of my everything from the reformatting will be a memory. Bye bye. Kissu kissu.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming. Please stick around for just a few moments while we prepare to raid. Congratulations Kenzo_Youthsick on being the one true monarch. Special thanks to our Patreon supporters including our best tinies Alonso Tiny One, our cuties Cool Log, and our sleepy tinies Volley, codename Kitty and Kitty Avalia. Thank you so much for your support. Please join our Discord and let us know how we can improve. Kissu kissu chew.